Hi guys, welcome to Monitoring and Evaluation Made Simple. I'm your host, Coach Alexander. I'm sure all of you by now you're fully aware what's going on in this world of ours today. And I must tell you, it's really disappointing. Look at this headline I just came across today. Yeah, it's the 19th, 19th March 2020. US government is preparing for coronavirus pandemic that could last up to 18 months and include multiple waves of illnesses. Guys, I have to tell you this. I'm really, really disappointed. In this day and age, we are talking of 18 months. From a layman's perspective, I mean, this is crazy. This is really crazy. It shouldn't have to take that long to conquer this kind of disease, especially that we have so many educated people around the world who, because this world we live in, this is not the first virus we've had to fight against. Obviously, we should have learned something from these past experiences. And if you remember very well, when these past, I'm no historian, but if you remember very well, these viruses, when they came out in the past, I mean, those at that time technology wasn't as the way it is today. So why should it take 18 months? That's a question. And when you look at it, when I saw this article, I didn't even bother trying to read any other thing down here because it's just crazy. Now, look at this. Nearly 9,000 Americans have tested positive for the virus. At least 149 have died. You may say, no, this is a small number. But let me tell you, this to me is a very big number. I mean, in this day and age, it's crazy. So, what is really going on? Maybe someone should try to explain to me what is really going on. Why is this virus so lethal? It's so lethal than HIV/AIDS. Because when someone gets HIV, it takes time for them to, they probably won't even die with the latest medication. But if you look at this virus, it's doing things that is causing quite an alarm among a lot of people. So now this is not even half what I wanted to talk about. The real issue is this guy here. Okay? If you go to YouTube, look for this video, leaked coronavirus report pandemic will last 18 months. I have to tell you that what this guy explained is very, very interesting. You know, there's a report that is out there. Okay, it's out there. Look at it this way. Others may say, no, this is just a leaked report. This is not even real. Others may say that. But you see, I thought about that, but then I went back to CNN. CNN are saying 18 months, okay, and include multiple waves of illnesses. But then when you go back to this guy, he's also saying the same thing, and it's coming from this report. So there must be some truth to it. So he was saying that this report actually confirms what what had been reported here. Okay, I would urge you to watch this video. I must say that I never knew this guy until today. He just calls a spade a spade. Everything that's there, he outlines what are the issues in that report. So now it even gets more ugly. Okay, it gets more ugly. You see this video here? This is what's going to happen next. I think also watch that one because it explains what is already happening. Now, just to tell you just a bit, you see, the world we live in is a global village. Okay, it's a global village. So now, governments, we are all interconnected, and that is why the whole virus is spreading. And it's mainly spreading because people are traveling from one point to the other using planes or even crossing borders. So now what's going to happen is that the issue is that the virus seems to be growing. It seems to be expanding. Okay, so now in order to contain it, what are governments doing? As you have already seen, they are doing all these lockdowns. You have it in Spain, you have it in all these other areas. That's what they're doing. Even in the US, they're doing that, okay, to some extent. So now it will reach a stage whereby, in order to stop this invisible enemy, you just have to stop people from being in contact with each other. And to do that, what is the next option you have to take? What will government take? They'll have to tell people to be enclosed in their homes. That's all you can do, and then limit movements. So, in order to limit movements, they'll have to bring in the army to control things and so on and so forth. But the worst is that because there is no, for a country to survive, there must be some kind of economic activity. Then people are going to, because there's no economic activity, people are not really shopping, businesses are not really running because of this virus. People are trying to prevent getting in contact with it. It leads to an economic meltdown. So he really explains, especially in this video, he really explains those issues. So I'm not going to talk much about it. I'm just going to urge you maybe to hear his thoughts. I think he brought out issues the way they are. So now, what are my thoughts? I think I haven't been hiding anything. I'm really disappointed. And what I can only hope is that our educated people, the professors, the people who are the professors, the scientists, are going to come up with a solution as quickly as possible. There are talks of a vaccine, and that's all we need at this point. We need a vaccine. I mean, in this day and age, why should it take so long? You see, someone needs to explain that to me. Why should it take so long to come up with a vaccine when you have all these educated people who have experience? I mean, they should have experience learning from what happened in the past. Because what is happening right now is that society is going through a drastic change which they were not even prepared for. And with that drastic change, it could lead to so many different things, maybe even civil unrest. Are we all prepared for that? I don't think so. So let me know your thoughts. If you are coming to this channel for the first time, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. On my channel, I have a similar button. So just hit the subscribe button so that whenever there are new videos, I'll be letting you know. And also, one other thing is that I want to be posting issues on the coronavirus, as I've created a playlist. So please, if you want, you can be following that playlist. Hope to hear from you soon. If you have any comments, I've been your host, Coach Alexander, and see you on the other side. Bye.